really familiar with and that they choose.
Well, Jared, we're kind of running low on time, and I have so many questions I want to get in, so I'm going to kind of bounce around here. But late last year, you Microsoft found out that digital natives, basically Generation Z, the youngest workers in the workforce right now, are falling behind in adopting AI at work. That's kind of shocking to me, given that we see how often Gen Z is using AI in their personal life and breakup messages and things that seem a little bit frivolous for usage of AI. What's happening here?
Well, I think it's a combination of a bunch of factors, but one that I've spoken of previously that really, for me has touched my imagination. I've realized, wow, there's something there, is that people who are doing best with AI today are those who have managerial experience. And the reason that that's true, if we go back to what we've already talked about, is that you really do best with the technology when you interact with it the way that you'd interact with a direct report. When you work with someone who reports to you, who you're responsible for, you have to give them a lot of context. You get to know kind of their strengths and weaknesses. You don't settle for what we'd call kind of a one shot type of approach. Hey, I'm going to give you this assignment. I hope you get it right. No, instead, they come back to you. You give them some coaching, you guide them in different ways. All of those types of skills are really, really important for using AI. And what I've observed in our tests, even anecdotally, is that often when you're just new in the workforce, you're kind of learning those things. It's not the first set of things you learn. So managers, people who've been managing real people, are doing very well. And that's a really interesting thing to think. I think of it this way, what types of skills will new graduates need in the near future? Well, I actually think we're going to need to help new graduates know how to manage people and manage AI. And that's a really interesting thing to think about education.